the cutback on what you just don't want to deal with anymore. And I'm looking through this list, which was created on Reddit, primarily by people who are under the age of 35. And I'm thinking to myself, you're just getting old. That's all this is. This is just a I'm getting old rebrand. So you just want to shake these people and say, guys, you're not trendy and leaving things behind. You're just getting old. Like the rest of us. You know, whenever you say, oh, that's never going to happen to me, and then 10 years down the line, you're like, oh, that happened to me. Because, yes, it'll happen to you. Anyway, the list of things that people are not caring about in 2026, I find that a lot of these are on brand. So it's somewhat self-interesting to yours truly here. Responding to texts as soon as possible, especially now that everyone just communicates that way. It used to just be, your big friends. And then as your circle grew, everybody just lazily texts all the time. And if you don't get right back to them, they're like, where's my text? And you just, you kind of reach a saturation point. And responding to texts as soon as possible, one says they intentionally wait now because they don't want to establish an expectation. That's right. Expectations breed resentment. So that's why you just want to back off on that if you want to. Sports is another one. And I know we're coming off a big game with the New England Patriots last night, and there will be bigger stages here in the coming weeks, hopefully more than one, right? And maybe it's because I haven't had traditional cable for, I want to say the last few years, but now it's 2026, and I have to look at it honestly and say, oh yeah, no, it's been 17 years since I've had a traditional package where I had ESPN, where I had a number of, I went from straight cable to nothing, and even streaming, I don't have Netflix or Hulu. Heather has them, so I kind of cheat that way. But still, I don't do it myself. And they say, sports, don't get so wrapped up in sports. You can still watch, but just don't be so invested when a team loses. Especially when it's like, we win or we stink. You're not on the team. You know that. Hopefully, you can decipher that a little bit more. But when it comes to sports, I haven't watched a full game in a long time. And I do enjoy teams. I love the Red Sox. I love listening to them on see, that's the thing. Maybe it's just because I'm a radio guy. I appreciate the radio calls of professional sports even more so than the pictures, because the radio broadcasters have to paint the picture, and I think that just adds a little credibility to it. So whether it's hockey, auto racing, of course auto racing, but the Boston Red Sox as well, Celtics, same idea. It's just, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of sports, but I listen to a lot more. Trendy clothes. And I love this one. Again, someone from under the age of 35. As long as my clothes are clean, I don't care. See, that's not leaving things behind in 2026. That's just flat getting old. You're falling off the fashion train, and that's just fine. Most of us are A-okay with that because we've been off that train for the last 10, 15 years as well. Last one here is getting peer pressured into going out. Yeah, that's why we have the internet, so we can see what everybody else is doing, and I had the fear of missing out leave me a long time ago. Stay in and watch Netflix, which, I don't know, that seems as unhealthy in different ways. But anyway, things that people are leaving behind in 2025, again, comes right back to just
York County's morning show.